First, I would like to start by thanking God for giving me the opportunity to serve the Hug Foundation, the World Hug Foundation. And the reason why I say that is because when I was a young man, about maybe a year and a half, the Korean War started. And when the Korean War started, my family members joined the military to fight in Korea. It wasn't one, it was a couple of my family members, uncles, that went to fight in Korea to support the Korean government. And little did I know when I grew up to be an older man that I would be also serving the Korean community by being the honorary president of this prestigious organization. Joanna had the determination to get me involved. I used to be the, just a little, so you know a little bit about me. I was the deputy ombudsman for the city of New York. I handled basically every complaint that came to City Hall from the community at large, or the city at large, and also the organizations that existed that had issues with government agencies. I would investigate that. And then after that, I went to work for the New York City Housing Authority. I was the director of community affairs. And I did that for a time, and then I became the assistant commissioner of housing for the state of New York. I ran the Section 8 programs and all the other subsidy programs that they had, and also community affairs. And then I went to work for HPD, Housing Preservation and Development of the City of New York. I did that. And then I went to the School Construction Authority where I retired. I dealt with real estate and development. And then there was a point in time that I met Joanna, and then we didn't see each other for quite some time. And then after that, she told me about the organization, what she had, what level she would like to take it to, and I accepted the challenge. So what have we done within the last few years? We've provided, during COVID, we provided testing, we provided sanitation products and masks to as many Koreans as we could in the city of New York. As you know, there are about 220,000 Koreans that live in New York City, so that's a growing population. And then we also gave out food. We even gave out toys to family members that lost their jobs. Korean family members lost their jobs, and during the holiday they couldn't buy toys for their children. So we supplied toys to as many as we could. And we did this through the churches, and Mr. Choi also was involved. And then we saw a great need for housing in the Korean community, and that's what we wanted to tackle. That's more or less what I know. So we've had seniors. We noticed that there were many seniors that were paying outrageous prices for rent. I mean, some of them with an income of maybe Social Security of like $200, $300 a month, paying $1,000 for rent is outrageous. So we partnered with another organization that I'm the president of, which is a senior housing development company called New Vision, and we started accepting Korean senior citizens to live in our facility. Right now they're paying $47 a month. It depends on their income, so that's a big difference from $1,000 or $1,200 to $47 a month, maybe $150 the most. So we did that. In addition to that, we're also looking into the possibility of creating more housing by finding sites that we could build on and using government funds to subsidize the housing project. Therefore, we could give the Korean citizens and seniors affordable housing. As you know, affordable housing is one of the mayor's biggest issues affecting New York City, and it's also affecting the Korean community. So we're doing that as well. And then healthcare. like I said, it's important that the Korean community receives the proper health care that is needed for not just the seniors, but also for their children and the family members. So we developed a social service component that would address these issues. So if there's someone out there that may need this help, or what I had mentioned, please contact us. Joanna, you could give them the number that they could call?
Yeah, we can provide.
Okay, so they'll provide the number where you guys can call and we'll be able to help you. Again, it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve the Korean community, not only through my family, but also here in the city of New York. And it's been a blessing. What can I tell you? I'm delighted and happy to be here. And don't forget our lunar event that we are having. I'm sure Joanna gave you the particulars of the event, and Mr. Troy, and the elected officials that we've invited to come. So we look forward to seeing you guys at our event, and God bless each and every one of you.